Hey, what's up guys, Mij HD here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Etihad Airways 777-200LR in the Fast and Furious 7 livery. This may be made by Eagle in a 1 to 200 scale. Check the description in case you missed anything in this video. My Facebook and Twitter links will be down there, as well as the website where I ordered this from, which was easytoys.com. This is my 25th 777 and it's my 5th Etihad model. Some information about Etihad. Operation space is out of Khalifa City in Abu Dhabi. Main hub is Abu Dhabi International Airport. They founded in July 2003, commenced operations on 12 November 2003, and their fleet as of the 3rd of February 2016 consists of 121 aircraft. 33 are 777s, 3 of which are 777 freighters, 5 are 777-200LRs, and 25 are 777-300ERs. They serve 90 destinations worldwide, and their current 777-200LR routes are from Abu Dhabi to Los Angeles, Dallas-Fort Worth, Sao Paulo Guarulhos, Delhi, Lahore, and Zurich. This aircraft's first flight was on the 20th of February 2008 and delivered to Etihad on the 3rd of March. Delivered to actually Air India on the 3rd of March 2008. It was purchased and delivered to Etihad on 19th of April 2014, and it was the 5th and last 777-200LR to enter Etihad's fleet, after the other 4 777-200LRs were also purchased from Air India. So none of them were purchased directly from Boeing, and as a result of that, all of the 777-200LRs have the Boeing customer code 37, which is Air India's customer code, as this was originally purchased by Air India, but Etihad's actual customer code is FX. Okay, so let's take a look around the box here. You might notice the little flaps here on the side. This is the back of the box. So the reason I'm showing you this is because this is the picture of the model I got. As you can see down there, they've ticked the box A6LRE. That's the registration number, 1 to 200 scale. And this is actually the front of the box, which is the other model Eagle released, which is just their normal, livery, their, I guess you can say old livery now, A6LRA. There you go, that would be the front of the box. And the bottom left, so that's normal livery. Top and the right, that's the one I'm going to be doing. Alright, so let's take this out of the box now. And as always with Eagle or Phoenix models, comes in all plastic. And just pull it off the sides. Separate the plastic. There we have it, the model and with the stand pieces. Alright guys, so the model is now out of the box. A couple of things I want to mention before we get started into the details on this model. Firstly, this horizontal stabilizer right here, I've just noticed it as I pulled out the box. I didn't notice it when I was, pulled out the box doing my research a couple of days ago. But it's actually loose. It's not glued in properly. It's not loose as in it's gonna, if I tip it to the side, if I turn it on its side, it's gonna, fall out. So it's still held in quite firmly, but I will need to glue it. So just watch out for that on your models. Just give them. Don't be, fierce with your model. Don't try and struggle to get it off. Just give it a little wiggle. See if it's just loose in any way. And next thing I want to say is when the releases came out for when this model was included in those releases for Phoenix a few months ago, I said I'd get the regular livery, and I didn't even order it, didn't pre-order it, because I didn't see a estimated time of when it was going to be dispatched, because they usually have estimated dates of when the model will arrive. So I just sort of left it, and then when I was going to London via Los Angeles last year, I happened to see it right next to our aircraft when we landed. So I took a couple of pictures of it, and yeah, so that's why I got this one and not just the regular livery. And I kind of like this one. I mean, I'm going to get the 777-300ER in both liveries. Well, if they release this livery, but the normal one, which I hope they do. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on to the details of this model. Alright, so got cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube static ports also on top of the cockpit windows. Got E, which is part of the registration number. And then, sorry, just straighten this a bit. Here we go. Okay. Then we got on the gear door RE, which is part of the registration. And if you look on, see how close I can get this. That's the best I can do. Sorry, but if you look on the cabin door, you see a whole lot of writing there. But if you look down towards the bottom, there's the one with all the colourful writing. It's more red and blue. That's the Expo, which is I think in Rome. I can't remember what year it's for, but because Etihad are partnered, well no, Alitalia are on Etihad's partnership network thing. They both Etihad and Alitalia promote the Expo, so that's why it's on their aircraft. Then we got the Arabic writing. It says Al Etihad. From Abu Dhabi to the world, that's their slogan. Etihad titles in nice gold writing. Inboard landing light, and then the engine. This is a General Electric GE90-110B1 engine. Engines have improved, though. Let me see the engine strike. The inside of the engine is not wide enough. The fan blades should be bigger. The cowlings I think can be slightly wider as well. But yeah, I just the inside of the engine is really annoying because this thing doesn't go straight in, or curve out, curve with the cowling. It sort of goes, it aims towards the middle, towards the point here, and it makes the fan blades shorter. So yeah, they haven't got that right, but they do spin, as you can see. Spin very nicely, and they look very nice. You can see the nice curved blades. So I think they've got that on point. They just need to make the engine itself wider, and especially the inside. And this one spins as well. Here we go. Okay. So you can tell straight away Phoenix have definitely improved from when I got my first Phoenix model, which was the Eva Air Hello Kitty Livery 777. Definitely a massive improvement, especially on the engines. The engines were, I'm going to put it simply, very simple. They were crap, honestly. They were pointed upwards, they were wrong shape, details were off, but massive improvement. It's nowhere near the quality of JC Wings. The entire mold I'm talking about, JC Wings or Gemini Jets, their molds are on point. But I mean, they can get, I think Eagle will get very close, just not to the same quality, but I mean, they're improving, so give them props for that, because they're really showing what they can do with their models. Red navigation light, and also the strobe that sticks out here at the end of the raked wingtip. Back onto the fuselage. We have the Fast and Furious 7 logo with World Premiere 2015, because this was a 2015 movie release. The reason for having, or for sponsoring the movie, so yeah, it was applied in March 2015, and as part of the movie was set in Abu Dhabi, which happens to be where Etihad is based. Etihad decided to sponsor the movie, and they also delivered the stars of the movie, so like Vin Diesel to the on this exact aircraft, you know, A6 LRE, to the world premiere. And then we got the website etihad.com. Registration A6 LRE or Alpha 6 Lima Romeo Echo. On the tail we have the national emblem of the UAE and their flag carrier of the UAE. That's why they got the UAE colours. I think the emblem is slightly tilted to the left. It's not exactly, yeah, it's not straight. So yeah, printing, decal printing can be improved. APU's pretty good, slightly rougher than Gemini Jet's JT Wings. Damn it. That's what happens. It's slightly tail heavy. It doesn't want to go on its tail when it's sitting straight. If you just put a tiny bit of weight on it, it can tilt. And paint has just chipped off. Not my doing, because the horizontal stabilizers don't hit the ground. But this was a horizontal stabilizer that fell out, so a bit of paint chipped off this one as well, right here. Not good. I do have the right color paint, but that's annoying. Shouldn't happen at all. Anyway, APU looks very nice. Front wheels, well, the nose gear is slightly annoying, keeps moving around too much. Cockpit windows, pitot tube static ports, part of registration on the geared door. Arabic writing, so the top writing says Al Etihad, and on the bottom in Arabic it says from Abu Dhabi to the world, like on the other side, which is in English, which is their slogan. The inboard landing light, which is pretty good. Etihad titles, logo on the engine. This one's slightly, no, quite a lot. On the other engine, I'm pretty sure this writing is further up. Yeah, let's take a look real quick. Yes, so look, that's that's pretty much in the middle of the engine right there, in the middle of the cowling. And then on this side, it's definitely further down. So yeah, as I said before, decals and printing can be improved. That's really what's letting the aircraft down right now, is decals and paint chips. I've just seen another major paint chip. This one's even more major, because it's, wow, it stands out a lot more. I'll show you in a sec. This is not looking good. I mean, I love the model, but this one might be, well, this one will be a lot harder to fix. As you can see, the green navigation light only just, and the strobe light. Now, if this does get released by JC Wings or Gemini Jets, then I'll probably, you know, order it from them and may sell this one due to the number of defects. I'll sell it really cheaply, of course, but not right now, because I do love this model. And then we have Fast and Furious 7 logo again, registration number, and here's what I'm talking about. If you look on the tail, you've got the emblem, again tilted on the side, but then you've got this major paint chip at the top. If you cannot see it, I will point it out now. It's right there between the green and red. Also at the top there's slight colour, slight discoloration as well on the red. May not be so visible on the camera, but I can see it. So yeah, that's really annoying. Yeah, not much more to say about that, but rest of the aircraft is nice. Alright, so let's take a look underneath the aircraft now. Alright, so we've got the nose gear, Eagle logo, you've got a painted on antenna, painted on beacon light, hole for the stand, main gears, gear doors, under the wing, flaps, slats, ailerons. Nice raked wingtip. Because of 200 LRs, not like the 200s or the 200 ERs. They have the same wings as the 300 ERs. So they have rate wingtips. Registration on this side. Don't see the fuel dump valve. The fairings look very good. Continuing down, we have an antenna. I don't think it's supposed to be entirely red. On the real aircraft, that's supposed to be striped red and white. But yeah, it's okay. Horizontal stabilizer. So this was the one that was loose. As you can see, the glue around the edges is not good at all. You shouldn't be able to see any glue on the edges. And then we got the APU housing, and then on top, see the part of the registration number on top of the or above the cockpit windows. Got these cut and emergency sections on top of the fuselage. We have the SATCOM, sorry, not SATCOM, Wi-Fi box, anti-collision light, antenna. This one is, I don't know what this one is for. This antenna, ADF antennas on the wing, flaps, slats, ailerons, spoilers. Looking very nice. I have to say it's not as detailed as Gemini jets, but it does. The wing markings are there. They've got to be a little more, I guess, prominent, more detailed, more sharp. And the same on this side. And on top of the engine. Alright, continuing down, we have the SATCOM, another emergency tab, 2 more antennas, and then slightly coming out. If you look on the leading edge of the horizontal stabilizers, 2 grey dots on each side. They're the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Okay. Set this model down. Alright, so I'm going to go through the seating of this aircraft. So there's one configuration. We have Diamond first, which is 8 closed suites, rows 1 to 2. So that's here to here. Then we have Pearl Business, 40 flatbed seats, rows 5 to 14. That's from here to here, and here to the back of the aircraft. Is all economy, 177 seats, rows 15 to 35, and that's a total of 225 seats. So it's a very spread out configuration, which is good in economy. Well, kind of. It's a 343, but still, for a 777, I know it's not the big 777, but it's still very spacious for a 777. Alright, so some features of this aircraft. Landing gear do roll. Obviously they're not magnetically removable. They don't have any in-flight gear configurations like JC Wings and Gemini. This nose gear is really, really annoying. It's tight in one position, so it wants to go one way. So the wheels roll nicely though, and yeah, the nose gear does swivel. They tilt the main gears, and show you the stand. So the stand got the rubber base, the metal piece, and if you saw it when I showed you of it inside the box, they were separated, and I just with the screw that came with it, I just screwed it in. Alright, so let's put it on the stand. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, tell me what you think of this model. Tell me if you're going to get it. Subscribe for more. I have 4 more reviews to do. 2 777s and 2 A340-600s. So they're in New Zealand, Qatar, Lufthansa, and Virgin Atlantic. So yeah, subscribe so I know when those are up. Go check out my previous videos I did recently, the reviews. My in-flight trip to Melbourne, probably have that up. I'll try and get it up next week. I'll do the best I can. I am probably going to be really busy next week, but I will definitely try my hardest to get it up for you guys. So yeah, that is about it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is a beautiful model. I definitely recommend getting it. Although apart from the paint defects, I think that might only be my model. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this review, and I'll see you next time.